Innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up. Come on, load. Dave. Oh, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Whoa, what's going? Live now. Best friend. Live now, best friend. I'm in. Johan 8! Hello! Welcome to the stream! I just got back from pet sitting with my mother, and oh boy, it's a hot day. So I'm still recovering from it. The water I had in the car wasn't even all that cold. I think I'm gonna get some Mountain Dew. It's not the drink. That's it. That's all there is. Scratching both. 3 people here, 1 like. Neat. I was surprised on seeing this. Hello, best friend. It's cold here in Florida. Oh boy, I'd like to be in Florida right now. Nice going. When we cover them up, you get the big half. Yeah, best friend, but it's 5:49 p.m. right now over here. So the stream might not be a very long one, but if so, I can always continue it after dinner, at least. Nice going. When we call them up, you get the big half. Please. Probability comparison. Body defects. We had snow and ice here. Oh boy. Craziest things that happened in 2020. I want to know. Fictional characters IQ. Higher than I thought. A broody duck. Ooh. Oh boy. Don't be getting them on my bloody recommended list too. Poor thing. Yeah, I know. Joker was like blah 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 blah, and then he started sending gifs. GIFs of people saying blah blah blah. Attitude problem. The memories. Okay. Oh man. Pour me a cup of some dew. Gotcha. I don't know what his problem is. I love it when it's frozen the most. Oh man. I don't know why that's so funny. Please. There's gonna be something good on my recommended list. Oh. It's nice to see you go live again. Oh, that's nice, Joe Hennates. Sorry I couldn't be in costume. It's kind of warm when I get it on, and I don't want to be any warmer. Gotcha, what the? Well, I meant gotcha as in okay then. That's why I said gotcha. Gotcha, I'm going to get the Mountain Dew. So, it's going to be the worst movies ever. Oh. See how bad they are. Yeah, disappointing, all right. Netflix, but worst movies, Bratz. Oh my gosh, why does Harley have to talk so loud? Joker's uncomfortable laughter. The Emoji Movie. I don't know why I liked it. Oh my gosh, yes, talk. Oh my god. Wait, that's what that film's about? Ew. Thank you for not showing any graphic clips. A shark in search of revenge. Baby geniuses? What? Stupid movie or not, I liked it. So nice, my dear. Such stupid movie. Ooh, the Nostalgia Critic. What video by Nostalgia Critic am I gonna watch today? Cute animals that are not harmless at all. I already know that. I've seen those videos. I know that. I don't know when I'm gonna play my new video game I got for Christmas. Seriously, I've been taking my sweet time. I need to play it. I'm not gonna watch this one, but this is a shortcut to it. Where am I gonna watch? His review of Garfield. Stuart Little. Oh, watched that film yesterday. Still love it. Hello there, Bats. Bats God 195. I know he's here. And he's not taking me back to Arkham. Not yet, anyway. By the way, Bats, all the Mountain Dew is gone. If you wanted some, you should have asked. What am I going to Cat in the Hat? Perhaps, no, I looked at that one on here. Legend of the Titanic. Oh, yes, I want to laugh at this, yes.
Well, great stuff. The entire costume party was ruined. I thought we agreed that you were going to be Darth Vader. It's going to be the shadowy puppet master overlord that controls you, just like in real life.
Yes.
Nostalgia Critic.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Lycantine. I'm quite happy with those photo manipulations I did. In fact, I want my buddies here to see them. So guess what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to send you a link to my Fairfinity page. Yay! So like marshmallow. Okay, where is it? My photo manipulations page. If you guys don't like photo manipulation, that's okay. Just ignore it. But I am a big fan of transformations and stuff, and especially human to dog ones. And I want to share it with you guys. I've got some serious photo manipulating talent. Going back to Arkham? Dream on, Batsy, dream on! You guys will love that if you do. My best friend has already seen pretty much all of them because she's on Fair Infinity too. But you guys, I don't know if you have a Fair Infinity page or not. So there's your chance to see them. Let me know what you think. Pardon me. Is he going to force choke me?
Stab checkmate. Yes, my brother. I apologize. I thought I heard news that there was another animated Titanic movie. But I'm afraid in your rage we've forgotten that there is another Titanic. And it is your job to review it. Can't be. I've reviewed it already.
Here we go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it appears there's another feature-length rip-off.
Rip-off of the rip-off of the...
Titanic. I can't believe I live in a world where two of these exist. And you think that'd be bad enough, but if you could possibly comprehend...
Two disrespectful cartoon films on the Titanic? Oh my gosh, what is this world coming to?
It's actually worse than the other version. Yes.
Which of you guys clicked on the Fair Infinity link? Did any of you? Oh, who am I kidding? You guys probably don't even like photo manipulating. I feel silly now for sending that link. Sorry, guys. Thought you'd like it. Hang on, I'll show you my realistic dog drawing ones. Those are the ones you have to see. Come with me, aha. No, I don't want that thing to exist. And done. Click it now, or I'll be at your front door tonight with a hat full of toxin. Trust me. I never lie.
There is actually something out there worse than this.
No, this is disrespectful on 10 levels.
More terrible than the rapping dog. So, what abomination of hell?
Animation looks good, but that's all that I can say about it. That's good. That's a giant bottle of Jaeger.
Let's find out.
How the heck?
So,
Must be an inflatable replica.
Also focuses on talking mice that stuck aboard the Titanic. I mean, somebody actually found it necessary to rip off the rip-off? You can see. Moving on. It turns out that an old sailor mouse is telling his grandkids when.
And I thought I was this heartless.
The Titanic sunk.
Tragic ending to the maiden voyage of the Titanic. 100 missing. A lot of people died, huh?
Yes.
The matter is that those missing persons were never really missing. It's a long and complicated story.
Really?
Really?
So that's how you're starting this movie out, by saying the hundreds of people that died on the Titanic didn't really die on the Titanic.
It's all
Shame on you, Mouse! Shame on you!
Bring it in.
I couldn't resist. Have any of you guys clicked on the link yet? And I'm talking about the realistic dog arts one that I just sent on go. Hang on.
All right, youngsters, you've
I'll remove the other one.
I'll tell you the whole story.
Yes, please do. My curiosity for the story that involves everyone surviving one of the biggest
Come on! This is
disasters in the world.
disrespectful.
It's really quite fucking peak.
So many levels of disrespect this film has.
As a sailor on the Titanic. But hey, if having a flashback isn't similar enough to that other film, what do you say we have an exact shot replica for the reveal of our leading lady?
Magnificent.
Yeah, beautiful ship.
This is Rose. I mean Rose.
Thank you, Johannates. I do have quite a gift, but I don't brag about it. I just, well, my family really believes in me. I even have motivation songs.
Excited to be on Titanic, except for one time.
Why did they make her blonde?
She has to marry a man that she doesn't love. Yeah, sound fucking familiar?
Yeah.
Let's be fair, even though Billy Zane was basically a cartoony bad guy, they at least
Sound fucking familiar?
Yeah, sound fucking familiar. Even though Billy Zane was basically a cartoony bad guy, they at least tried to make him look like a civilized gentleman. Here, they just slapped on an eye patch, a mustache, and anything else that would make him look like a James Bond villain. That or the boss from Harvey Birdman.
I'd rather die than marry that horrifying, disgusting old serpent.
Ooh, that's an insult to snakes. Disgusting old serpent.
And if we say that the best for you is the worst for you, then it's the best for you.
What?
But at least the stuff with the cute little talking mice will be fun, right?
No.
Wrong. All
Wrong.
these mice do throughout most
It's
of
an
the movies
American
talk about
file.
ship protocol. Yeah, ship protocol. Isn't that exciting?
We'll have a roll call, if you please.
Aye, sir. Mr. and Mrs. Angus Wallace Bruce McMouse. Mr. and Mrs. Porrig Liam O'Rat and 2 children. Juan and Adita Raton with offspring. Jean-Luc and Francois Ratatouille and the Mousetti family from Sicily. Featuring Parmigiano, Pecorino, Gorgonzola, Provolone.
Really? Named after cheese? That's so predictable.
From Mouse Caser with Adjunct Shlomo and Becky Boydfield. And the Silva Pereira Kenzel family from Recife with 2 children, Ronnie and Estrella.
Thanks for blowing me now.
This mouse ain't even cute.
It's the right idea, but you have to learn sailor talk. Only landlubbers call that a rope. To us, it's an hawser.
Hey, remember when we used to just sneak aboard and eat shit? Can we go back to those days?
Yeah.
Elizabeth comes across a group of gypsies lit by tuxedo mask here.
Hang on a minute. I'm just going to check something on DeviantArt quick. Come on. Oh, here we go. Shivers. Remember when we used to sneak aboard and eat shit? Let's do that. Why didn't the mice do that instead? Seriously. Is that what they're supposed to do? Just sneak aboard and eat stuff? Not ship protocol and all that stuff? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's mine. My phone manipulations are up the top here. 5 likes. 6 likes. The Greyhound one, I've got to admit, I was impressed with doing. I like it. I was pretty happy with that. Oh. Ew, I never do that stuff. Just bleh. On top of crap, with even more crap. That sounds like a Hell's Kitchen reference. Crap on top of crap on top of crap on top of crap. Speaking of which, I might actually watch some Hell's Kitchen in a bit if I have time.
Who tells his dog to try and get Elizabeth's attention?
Come here, boy. Good boy. What a lovely soft coat you have.
I do love the dog,
Isn't it?
but that's all. Just the dog.
You idiot! I told you to get her necklace! What kind of stupid mutt are you?
Right. That's supposed to be a lassie dog? A rough collie? Doesn't look like it has enough fur to be one of those.
Well, you suddenly got creepy.
Why is he sniffing the glove?
The animal must be kept on a leash. My good man.
He only has a ruffle fur around the neck. Looks like Lassie's been shaved.
Prince of Andalusia, but Prince does not travel with animals, you imbecile!
Oh, and I have to add Prince to that too? Yeah, fuck it. I'm calling him Joe.
Now step aside and let us boy.
So, even though they established the dog has no owner, the dog is still allowed on anyway. Oh, wait, after it pees on it first.
Pea with no color in it.
I get you for that. Oh, it's not like I can just go up there and get you for that. I don't just throw my hat. That'll teach you. No, it landed on the dog. I guess there's nothing else.
I think the hat suits the dog.
No, now I hate my hat. I hate my hat so much. Oh, my motivations are so confusing. After leaving the town of genetic clones, I'm not kidding. Look. We see our villain named Mal Travers talk about his plans as a whale.
Actually, no, it looks like Alfred from Batman as a villain more than anything. I'm surprised that the Soldier Critic did not say that. Who's the ghost?
There's nothing in the world that
I would have given a dog an evil mustache in the film with the whole bad guy dog thing. Well, the dog in the film is not evil. He's not on the side of evil at all.
CGI shots of the ship as the captain discusses what he's going to do for the evening.
There's only one thing worse than a party, and that's a
Just gonna sit around and not watch the icebergs.
For any problem whatsoever, if there aren't any, make one up.
Oh, you mean like iceberg right ahead? Yes, that's a good one.
Yes, exactly.
Hurry up, Ronnie, we're late.
Oh, good, our mousy friends got away from the rest of the team. I guess that means there's not going to be any more ship protocol.
More ship protocol.
Construction and materials. So for the first few days, be careful how you move about.
Yeah, whatever. Sing There's No Cans in America.
America, and the streets are paved with cheese.
But eventually
They do look like characters from American Tail.
in the first class.
And I have that film on my hard drive.
Beautiful as a picture, and as fiery as the visual of a Kanioka. I'll see her in my room.
Hang on. And that mouse reminds me of one of the characters from the film too. Looks almost exactly like one of the mice from American Tail. Rip-off of a rip-off of a film? Yeah.
But I would like to draw your attention to the fact that she's a woman and you're a mouse. Well, there's one thing I'm not, and that's a racist.
What? What?
Well, there's one thing I'm not, and that's a racist.
Do we really just take a situation with two mice?
But aren't mice and humans different? No. Well, they're a different race of living things, you could say.
Young woman and somehow come out with racism? How do you do that? First of all, it's not racism as much as species.
Yeah, good point.
Second, why is he fantasizing about a human female? Don't we have enough weird fetishes already with that crazy glove-smelling fucktard?
Because he keeps smelling the glove. Oh, that's nice. Of me and him, Joker.
Let's keep the
I'd
honest
like to see what Stephen would look like Jokerized.
to a minimum.
I don't know if that's been... Oh, no. The film has just taken a turn for the more effed up.
God, I spoke too soon. Just when you thought things couldn't get any weirder, things couldn't possibly
This is-
get more fucked up, take a gander at this.
What's your name? Oh, I can understand them. You can understand us thanks to a net of magic moonbeams that caught your tears as they fell into the water. We added a little magic of our own, and voila! The spell was...
Why are the dolphins colored like orcas? Oh, wait. Pardon?
Okay, am I dreaming this? I really
Very
must
fat
be dreaming
dolphins.
this. I really can't comprehend this at all. Yeah, at all.
And how come the dolphins can fly?
We now have magic dolphins who apparently can fly because, well, how the hell else are they staying up there so long? Who can suddenly talk to her because her rainbow...
Yeah, he wouldn't have let that happen. You're right, best friend. But it did happen in one of our early roleplay stories, remember? I remember Steve... Yeah, Stephen did get Jokerized. And then he was restored. Then he went back to normal. And then a lot of weird stuff happened in the story, including HMJ. Oh, man. Good times.
Things coming up, Dr. Goop. But sure, why not?
Shut up, tell life.
That's pretty good. That's pretty. You wish you were a dolphin at one point. Okay, for the sake of argument, let's say that you stayed in the theater after you saw this scene. What
No, I'm leaving the movie theater. Goodbye. That being me.
I'm sorry, which story are we watching? The love story, the ship, the mice?
Good lord, what the hell was that?
The focus.
Oh, Harry, not Stephen. Oh, it was. Oh, sorry, best.
Just expect us to go along with it. I mean, it's like saying, hey, the Titanic wasn't destroyed by an iceberg. It was an evil gang of underwater sharks who were in cahoots with the evil whaler.
Hey, me and the boys are ready to go into action.
Hey, who wants some shark fin soup? I wouldn't hesitate doing it to those sharks.
You have a message from the boss. We're ready to destroy any king any time.
I'm sorry, I need to drop something.
So do I.
I'm sorry.
Don't you fucking throw the cup at me.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Dogs want to go out.
All right.
You and your stupid.
Don't whine, please.
No.
My friends can hear you, and I don't want.
Well,
Please.
I'm not starting. She locked the dog. Doors on the dog.
It's just because. Don't want too much noise. That's why.
I take the occasional break to look at myself in the mirror and cry.
Shut it on them. Honestly, I didn't. What the heck?
On we go. So, why can the bad guys communicate with the criminal underwater shark gang? We don't know. It's never explained. Maybe he got some of that moonbeam bullshit from a crack dealer or something. But as of now, he
It
doesn't
was
want
Harry,
to
I
destroy the
remember.
ship just yet. He just wants them to stay close. But luckily, it seems that magic also seems to work with mice, as Elizabeth can suddenly understand them now too.
Yeah.
Want to face the issue squarely and tell your father and Everard what you think. You gotta fight.
Of course I'm going to fight. Now I know you two are on my side. We can foil Everard.
Why can you suddenly talk to them?
Yes, now that they're on your side, I'm sure you'll have a great case to go up against your father. Father, I know you want me to marry that man, but I've been talking with the dolphins and mice, and they agree
You
that
guys
it's
are
not
still
the right
here?
thing to do.
Insane asylum.
It does go to set the record straight, and it turns out her father takes it unrealistically well.
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard. I'm sorry to upset your
Whoa,
plans,
whoa.
My one and only plan, dear girl, is to see you as happy as possible. And I would never dream of forcing you to do something
Hi
you
there.
don't want.
Unless it was the beginning
Hi,
of the
Ty.
movie, in which case I said you have no choice.
I'm live.
Seriously, what did she do different? She made the same argument she did
I'm
before.
streaming
In fact,
on.
It's actually listening.
I'm
Are you
streaming on
honestly telling me
YouTube.
that this
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard.
is much more stronger than this?
I think I better send my buddy from. Yeah.
Disgusting old serpent.
That's just the PMS talking. You'll get over it.
I have absolutely no intention of marrying Everard.
Whoa, whoa! Calm down, bitch. Calm down. Whoa. All right, we'll figure this out, man.
I
Jesus.
hope this works.
But meanwhile, down this hallway, or maybe it's this hallway. No, I guess it's this hallway. The bad guy is looking to make sure his evil wedding schemes go according to plan. But luckily, the mice kick him with a soccer ball and send him hilarious.
Hope you enjoyed Adam Fern's latest Links review. I haven't watched it yet, watched it yet, Lucas Green, but I hopefully should tomorrow.
To top the dog pissing scene, don't we? Meanwhile,
Maybe because it's a very long video.
Joe is still in this movie. As we see, he spends most of his time. Oh God! Get over it! God, I miss this.
Sniff the glove.
Almost as much as I miss.
Oh, he has a shoe fetish too.
Together, and they finally discover each other. And of course, they decide to date.
Oh, come on, this is nowhere near as romantic as the bloody
But
live
unlike
action
the other
film.
animated Titanic movie, where they shared only 3 lines of dialogue and decide they love each other, here they only share 1 line of dialogue. Yeah, 1 fucking line of dialogue, and they know it's meant to be. What?
What?
But the Whaler and his stepmother, it turns out, are in cahoots with each other, and they want to stop them from hooking up.
I trust I've been clear enough. If Mr. Malphite
Alfred,
is
don't do this.
then you marry him.
Actually, that's a great idea.
But Master Bruce, I love being evil.
Why does he go with the Whaler guy? Doesn't that make more sense? Whatever. It seems that both have sense, so I guess it's better just to cut their losses.
It's
and move
better
on
to
the
be
next
evil?
logical step. Hold the father up at gunpoint, force him to sign the whaling concession, and tie him up so he
I
won't.
hate whaling
Tell me
so
if we do the
much.
same thing. So he sends the message to
Really
the
makes
whalers
me
that they're
angry, it
allowed to
does.
hunt wherever they please.
It's one
But luckily,
thing
the
that
mice
makes
cut
me
the
angry.
wires before the message can get out. I'm sure that won't backfire in any way.
I'm sure it will.
But wait, with the father tied up, someone's liable to come across
Then
him.
gives me
So
flowers.
Again, what's the logical thing to do?
The ship has to sink tonight, but remember, not a second before.
The ship isn't sink tonight. Oh my gosh, you need bloody medic. You need a bloody inhaler, man?
An evil gang of sharks that sank the Titanic because of a needlessly complex whaling scheme.
What?
Aren't you glad we're simplifying the emotions of a horrendous tragedy to an insultingly basic battle of good versus evil?
After we've arranged for
This
the ice
is
break
such
to
a terrible
return,
insult.
We'll hold the rudder in our teeth, keeping her on course.
I don't get it. Why do these Titanic movies need a bad guy? Isn't the iceberg sort of the designated villain?
Well, it's just
Well, the
called-
iceberg is just a force of nature.
They can even iceberg. Fun and tentacles can.
That sounds like great fun.
Don't
So the
do it,
sharks turned a
octopus.
giant octopus named Tentacles into an iceberg throwing contest. There's a giant octopus with a dog
Come on,
face in this
it can't
movie, and
grow
they're
that
only waiting
big.
till the last third to show it. Quite to subtly wheel us into that suspension of disbelief.
Don't you realize what you've done? The sharks and ice growing. You threw an iceberg at a ship full of people. I don't know how many of them we'll be able to save. Oh,
It's not like he can just grab the iceberg and push
Hang
it
on
out
a
of
minute,
the
I'll
way.
probably
Oh,
send
wait,
a
yes, he
better
can.
link.
Why don't you just grab the iceberg and push it out of the way?
I'll try and do it again.
So the whaler and stepmother escape on the boat and not given
Stepmother, throw her into the water.
Hey, considering how much else they
And the whaler.
I'm surprised they kept that.
Send them both.
Sure to send out an SOS. Maybe there's a ship near enough that can make it in time to help us.
oh my goodness, we cut the wire.
Been repairing
Yes, silly mouse.
against every rule in the Seamouse Maritime Union.
We spent 2 hours talking about ship protocol and you didn't even follow it? A pox on you! So they try to fix the wires with the help of another mouse named Ken.
Poison flowers,
It's
yeah.
a cheese. But the wires won't stretch far, so there's only one thing to do.
I put
Go away.
the next wire to my mustache.
What?
Yes, this will be an incredibly funny scene if it didn't end up killing him. No, seriously, it ends up killing him.
What?
Look.
Oh, Gallagher. What a hero.
Okay, there's a lot of moments in a Titanic movie where you're supposed to have a serious death scene. You picked one, and it's a fucking wrong one!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't cry at that mouse's death.
Oh, and unlike that Downer Cameron movie where there weren't enough lifeboats, this film sets the record straight.
There's room for everyone.
There's room for everybody. What, did you think those idiots at the History Channel knew what they were talking about?
What happened to... Wayne, shut up! I want my friends hearing that.
So Elizabeth and Joe find the body.
Don't say racist things.
Get on the lifeboat.
You sound... You're gonna make me look bad.
Why doesn't the daughter go too? Or for that matter, why not the boyfriend? Did you just hear the guy before?
There's room for everyone.
So hop on board! It doesn't matter if you have testicles in this movie, you can still make it out!
Idiot.
But don't worry, Tentacles is there to put the ship back together. That's right, he's putting the ship back together.
That never happened.
In case there's any confusion for this being mistaken for a tragic...
I'm not shouting it on them.
The truth is, it's all my fault. No, Tentacles, it's not your fault. This all happened because of an evil, greedy human being.
You heard it right there, folks. It was all because of an evil human being. The realities of life don't play here. Hey, the next time a family member dies, just tell your kid a whaler.
Oh my gosh. Everyone who died on the Titanic is rolling and spinning and doing cartwheels in their grave.
It's all cool. I mean, hey,
Not happy cartwheels.
as long as you can fucking blame something.
What have I did slipped. I have to go back down.
Wait, an octopus that can breathe underwater?
It turns out the dolphins have good news.
The whales! The whales are here! Hooray!
Yippee.
Whales here.
Yay.
So the whales seem to save everybody on the ship, even the captain. Yeah, because we all know he made it out okay. But unfortunately, Tentacles can't hold on anymore and goes down
I
with
sent
the
a
ship.
new link to the live. I sent a new link to the live stream.
Yeah, that sucks. But we have a wedding.
Where are the others? There's
That's
only
right.
2 people
Elizabeth
here
and
now.
Joe finally got married, as did Grandpa Mouse and that blonde who he only shared one line with. Seriously, did these guys ever start a dialogue? When suddenly, their attention is drawn to the river.
I have a most wonderful surprise for you!
That's right, Tentacles is alive! And look, even Camembert, with no explanation whatsoever,
I don't think anyone
somehow
died.
made it out okay.
I thought you were dead. Nope.
The
Tentacles are
freak.
alive! Look out there in the whales!
And all the dogs and stuff are alive
That's
too.
right, even though there
That
were
never
no
happened in real
whales or
life.
people in that shot you just saw, apparently
They're not just mocking everyone who died in real life, they're also mocking the pets that didn't make it.
everybody made it out alive. Thank God this isn't the least bit insulting to the hundreds of people who tragically lost their lives, or else this could possibly be the worst thing we ever produced as a species.
Got that right.
Tentacles, you are a true hero. And the many people who couldn't find space in the lifeboats, you saved their lives too. Tell us how you
Why
accomplished
is
such
that?
an amazing.
Why is that?
It was the
I
whales.
thought
Really?
I thought
What
you
is up
had
with the whaling
I thought
shit
you
in
had-
this movie?
I thought you had a
Look, if you
YouTube.
want to make a movie about whales, that's fine. More power to you.
I thought you had a
Leave the
YouTube
deaths of
channel.
hundreds of innocent people out of it if you don't mind. I mean, even Ferngully just stuck to the rainforest. They didn't try to work in the
Exactly.
Hindenburg disaster or anything.
So this Ronnie is Granny Stella's brother.
So flashback to present day as the kids realize Grandpa has clearly gone off his meds and made this entire story up.
That means nobody's hunting the whales any longer. Is that right?
No, I'd be a lot happier if this was just his reimagining of what happened. And what actually happened did happen. Because it's history. Tragic history.
Unfortunately, no, children. There'll always be another Everard Maltravers. Their names may
It's not about the whales!
the whales are still.
Just shut up about the fucking whales!
Those fuckers, so we don't get any more movies like this.
You heard, children. Enough is enough. Your grandfather loves to tell stories, but like all sailors, you shouldn't take them too serious.
Understatement of the fucking millennium.
Oh, Connors.
Oh,
So
please.
just to recap, everybody, nobody died on
God,
the
you guys could have made an actual animated Titanic film based on what actually happened instead of inserting all this Disney Don Bluth-like bullshit.
Titanic, animals can talk with moon magic, sharks form underwater gangs, whales are Jesus, and the reveal of a giant
What?
fucking octopus in New York got absolutely no media attention whatsoever. So, to sum up, no, I need a minute.
Oh. You can go on the live chat. You can go on the live chat.
Can you see why this is worse
You
than
can
the
go
other one?
on you can
The animation
you can go
is
on the
better,
live
but
chat,
it goes from stupid, disgustingly
which
insulting.
is easy.
Just the idea
Oh,
that
you can go on the
people took
live
this
chat, which is
tragedy and turned
easy.
it into such a lame ploy to save the whales is mind-boggling. The Titanic story has nothing to do with whales, so why'd you make that connection? It's
Exactly.
insulting to history, it's insulting to children's intelligence, and it's straight up insulting to the people who died. Honestly, it's sort of hard to watch, it's so horrendous. I mean, it honestly makes this film look more realistic. The film with the rapping dog is actually closer to the real story of the Titanic. That is a new low for a kids' movie to sink. It's beyond shit, and my guess is it'll take days before you stop feeling unclean from it. My only hope is that people will finally learn their lesson and stop making animated spin-offs off this shit.
They did it again! No! They made another one! Obviously they weren't satisfied enough with the bloody crap and insult to what happened all those so many years ago. Ooh, Jaws the Revenge. More crap. Okay. can't believe there's only 2 people here now.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Remember the movie Jaws? That scary film that made everyone afraid to go back into the water? It took the
And
world
gave sharks a very bad reputation.
by storm. The Spielberg classic was about a giant killer shark who roamed the seas killing people. Swimmers were trapping it like flies, but luckily Roy Schneider came in, said, "Smile, you son of a bitch," and blew the monster to kingdom come, allowing our heroes
And
to
after
live
that,
happily ever after.
people absolutely hated great
Until he
whites.
made an unexplained comeback in Jaws 2. Funny, I didn't know sharks could.
That's not the same shark! Oi. It wasn't the same shark.
Together so neatly, but no matter. Schneider is back to save the day. He fights the creature off and once again blows into smithereens, allowing once again for our heroes to live happily ever after. I feel fine. God, that is until Jaws 3D, where once again the shark can't take a hint that we don't want to see him anymore. Okay.
Him! The shark in the 3rd film was a female! Haven't you seen the film? Nostalgia Critic? Okay, I've seen it now. 5. Don't know why it got no favorites. That actually looks pretty good. Allergic to love.
Foam up. Team World regrets granting filming privileges, and once again our heroes live happily
Got the
ever
same shark.
I feel happy. Oh, Christ, another one! The shark has more life than a soap opera lead.
Jaws the Revenge.
That's right, folks. Jaws 4 is the unnecessary sequel to the unnecessary sequel of the unnecessary sequel. It has all the crap and over-the-top shark attacks you'd expect to see at this point, and all you had to sacrifice was your ability to give a shit. It's the very last in a very long line of disappointment. So, let's head back into the water for the worst of the worst. This is Jaws 4.
For a bloody shark that's an animatronic.
See that? God, how many times are we going to see that shark point of view? Haven't we established yet that this is already the world's slowest moving shark? And on top of that, the movie is called Jaws the Revenge. Really? It's taken him 4 movies to finally get a plan together? It better be a damn good scheme. Okay, can I
Check
take
it out.
I'm going to say it's sneaking up on people and eating them.
Looks
Am I
pretty
close?
cool.
Tell me I'm close. We're going with Tiffany by Christmas tree.
Okay, but a small one this year.
We open up with the wife of Martin Brody, Ellen Brody.
I know you can use the phone by yourself. You're a big girl.
I'm 5 years old now, Grandma.
I know you're 5 years old.
Hiya, kiddo. How you doing down there in the
Oh,
sunshine?
this was sad. When I think about
Where's the
that.
shark?
How come you get to leave early? Because my desk is closer to the door.
Okay, I guess the shark's got a while, so let's introduce the appetizer.
Really?
This is Sean, Ellen's son. This is Michael, her other son. Where's Roy Schneider, you might ask? Well, he's right there! Yeah, I guess they figure if they hold on
Because
this
he's
picture
dead now.
for a good 5 minutes, somehow that'll count
Jurassic
as him
Park.
making an appearance.
That bad, huh?
Actually,
James
they
the
say
Giant
that he died
Peach.
in between films. And I have to admit, I always
Lion
find
King
it
2.
weird when they kill off characters in between movies. when
Lol,
we
my cat is
clearly know
whining.
the actor is alive. Like with Sean Connery in the last Indiana Jones movie.
Brutal couple of years, huh, Charlie? First Dad, then Marcus.
Oh, really? He died in between films? Yeah, well, I sure hope you kept that receipt for that cup of everlasting life. Kind of false advertising, don't you think?
There's an old dock pile that drifted in the channel, stuck on a channel marker.
So Sean is called out to get rid of an old dock pile. And of course, to do this, he has to go on a boat. Okay, how long until he gets it?
Sometimes I like to pretend that this film does not exist at all because I never wanted Sean to die. We see him as a little toddler in the first film, a young boy in the second, and I'm not sure if he's in the third film. You know, the fourth film, he dies.
Wait here, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, all right? All bets are off. Let's take a look.
Creepy smart. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Go after a seal shark.
Well done, everybody, well done. Not quite yet.
6:32 p.m. I won't be long before dinner.
Don't you
Oh
just
boy.
love how there's blood already in the water even before he attacks?
Maybe the shark already had a victim.
People just start bleeding before they even see him.
Perhaps the shark already had a victim. He lost his arm.
Of course, the shark bites him again and takes him under, leaving
well.
Sean's mother to deal with the bad news.
Okay, this is sad. The shark came for
Will
him.
somebody tell Max von Sydow to take off that wig? This is a serious moment.
So her other son, Michael, comes in
Okay,
to
for a
try
crappy film, that is sad.
and comfort her, but the pain is too overbearing.
She's been out there for hours.
How's she doing?
Not dancing on rainbows.
She
and
wants that
shows-
shark dead. Dead and mounted on her wall.
Uncle Sean is dead, you know. Will he ever come back?
Oh.
I don't know if you can blow up a shark 3 times. I'm sure Uncle Sean has a shot.
I don't know. Every time I see that little girl in Jaws the Revenge, I feel sad because she was killed by her father in real life. Poor Judith Barcy.
But Ellen is convinced this is not just your everyday shark eating incredibly large motives.
Sharks usually just eat seals, turtles, and fish.
It waited all this time. And
You look more like a dog than I do.
Waited all this time? Where? Was he filling up on SNL characters?
I want you to get out of the water.
I hope so too, best friend.
I don't want anyone
Depends how tired I am, but I'll try and make it after dinner.
in my family anywhere near the water. Never again. Never.
Well, now where is this coming from?
Can't believe that voodoo. Sharks don't commit murder. They don't pick out a person.
It picked out Sean. It killed your father.
Dad died from a heart attack.
He died from fear. The fear of it killed him.
Ah, so it's the fear of the shark that killed him. That's interesting, considering how he kicked this thing, swam around it, and blew it up twice.
Nostalgia Critic still does not get it. It's not the same shark from the first film. They're all different sharks.
That's really insulting to his character. I mean, look at this guy. He had more balls than any of us put together. He is fighting a shark. And you're actually going to say that he died of fear?
Well, that's not a normal
That's
shark.
one hell of a delayed response, isn't it? I mean, what? Was he just sitting around one day saying, holy smokes, that was dangerous. So they go to Sean's funeral, and
Sure.
a sort of bizarre scene.
She's laughing from the memories.
I guess she's thinking of all the good times they had, but look at everybody. They're looking at her like she's totally nuts.
A time to mourn and a time to dance.
I'm sorry, I just saw Dick in a
Yeah, not all funerals are sad, I guess.
box for the first time.
Yeah. There are times when people do laugh at funerals. It's happened before. I remember at my grandma's funeral when the guy at the front talked about some funny times and we couldn't help but laugh. So they do happen.
Down in the Bahamas, hoping that being surrounded by even more water will somehow
Bull spit.
Okay.
How did you think of Lee Evans? I thought it was pretty funny. In fact, I might watch him again in a bit. And then she starts crying.
Lady, you got the reactions backwards. You're supposed to cry at the funeral and laugh when you're with the little girl. Didn't they teach you anything in Acting 101?
I think Nostalgia Critic is being a little bit disrespectful. She's very upset.
You may remember acting alongside much more.
You know what? Bugger Jules' Revenge. Let's go to Lee Evans. I need to laugh. Trying to enjoy yourself on holiday. Police horses and spotting murderers. So check out Sucks, Why I Don't Drink. Lee Evans on football. Oh, try this one.
I love sports. Like football season, we're well into football season now. And you watch a match on the TV now, and everyone's a pundit. They come up and they just talk bollocks for hours. But you're not watching them anyway. You're watching the people that are
Love
the
his
grass
ears.
booth. You know those people kind of jumping up. Can't take your fucking eyes off them. Every match now.
He's
it's always
theatrical.
the bloke with the horn.
Theatrical.
Every match, he's always there. Fuck off! Annoying. That's a fuck off. That's the one shipping. You wouldn't have some bloke on the Titanic
Okay.
and the captain by playing football, would you? There's an iceberg coming. Fucking huge, apparently.
Okay, that was funny.
And every big game now, they have like an opera singer come on and sing the national anthem. He comes on the middle of the pitch and goes, ha, ha. What the fuck's opera got to do with football?
Oh, I've seen that on the TV. People coming up and singing the Australian national anthem, which I know by heart.
Bunch of football fans at an opera concert introduce Pavarotti, would you? Pavarotti, come on, let's hear it for him. Who ate all the pies? Fat, but you know, you wouldn't have that. If you're a fan of your team, you can go watch your team train now. They let you go and see him train. But you've got to pay to go and see him train. I don't want to see him before the match. I want to see him after the match, you know, back at the hotel, getting pissed and shagging some bird in his room. Next week, I'm playing the fucking
He's a
scene
funny
now.
bugger.
No, everyone's complaining about footballers getting disorderly, hammered in bars and fighting and all
Oh,
that.
he's so sweaty.
A huge king-size bottle of champagne.
Looks like someone's dumped a whole bucket of water on his head.
Just ruin your career. Yours.
Must be really hot on the stage.
It's a drug. They might as well go the whole hog.
And all that running around and throwing the arms about.
Here, let's see you jack up on TV. Come on.
Cool, best friend.
So many getting done. But
Maybe I should get on him on DVD too.
Ferdinand Lee Bowyer, Jermaine Pennant, who plays for Birmingham City, used to wear a prison tag while he was playing a game. That's so they know where he is. I can tell them. He's on the fucking pitch. Where's he going to hide? Behind the corner flag? You haven't seen me. You haven't seen me.
What a joker.
So many players. To win the FA Cup, they'll have to parade it through the town in a fucking prison bus. They're even showing you that cup through one of those tiny little teeny windows. We won! We won! Only a matter of time.
The
before
truth
the
about marriage.
together in chains. That'd make a great war. Then it's like, run, 4-2-4. No, flat back 11. Stay together, flat back 11. You bloke like dribbling with the ball. There's 10 other players behind him all doing the same one now. Slow down.
What are you doing, Agro?
I like it when they interview
Waiting for
footballers
food?
before the match. They always say the same thing. They're like, so deep. You know, they say stuff like,
Wiping
well,
his
I'm just
face
gonna go
because
out there and
he's
try
now
and
he's not
score,
so
really.
sweaty.
Well, yes. Well, you suddenly just realised, have you? It's a good job you had this interview, isn't it?
I'm not really into football. I'm seeing what else of Lee Evans there is on here. Animal tendencies. Did I click and watch that one already? Women think they have superpowers. Wacky things that dogs do. Sea life. Not everyone is washing their hands. Oh, that must be a little reference to the virus. Why do I always forget my passwords?
Just right fusion.
Blech. Give me cornflakes any day. And he looks like he's made out of rubber.
We're trying to remember passwords. Everything's got a password. Any company you call, you've got to have a password. It's so hackers can't get into your bank account. Yeah, well, neither the fuck can I. They warn you to change your password now and again, keep the criminals guessing. The only one who's guessing is me. Then you get onto the bank to change it and they ask you all these security questions. Why do they keep asking for your mum's maiden name? What's your mum's maiden name? Maiden name? I didn't know she was a fucking maiden. Rapunzel. I don't know. Well, mate, oh, you don't turn up at your mum's house. Do you want horseback with a fucking loot? Pray, mother, what's your maiden name?
I don't really get it.
She's hanging out the bedroom window. First of all, what's your password?
Why do we make sounds when grading?
You know, my wife will do that. I hate when your wife gets busy. She says,
Oh, I get it.
Forget all the passwords. You won't forget this one. It's our wedding anniversary.
He's got an expressive face. Very expressive.
That's the thing, you know, these days, to get anything done these days, they want your mum's maiden name, passwords, codes, a sperm sample, your nan is a fucking hostage. But the worst one of all you have to endure is the humiliating wobbly letter test.
I guess he's just naturally good at being a
You're on
comedian.
website and that mental swirly word, and you have to tell them.
He bloody looks like how Joker probably looked before he was the Joker.
Notice there's like a Y, S, T, and then they say, what word does this look like to you? You're sitting at your computer going, Shlanking Bob name. Wrong.
What else is there to watch? I'm gonna go back to my channel and look at something else, like Boo spinning around excitedly. That is so cute. Reacted to my best friend's artwork as the Joker. Ow, 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 my rib! That hurt. Liked videos. Oh, Dad Cries Joker impression.
Tell me your favorite impression you do without telling me your favorite impression you do.
All it takes is one bad day to drive even the sanest man alive to lunacy.
It's like the bloody best Joker impressionist on the freaking planet.
Tell me your favorite impression you do without
That
telling
laugh
me your
was
favorite
spot
impression.
on.
All it takes is one bad day.
I know it takes one bad day. Bugger off. Jeez. My videos, nope. Liked videos, yes. Making it. What the? Let's see. What could I watch? Hungry Kitten Says Yum Yum. I'm not sure what liked video to click on. Fred Has a Snow Day. Huh. Yeah. You know what? Okay, yeah. Some people love him, some people hate him, but I think he's freaking funny, so I'm gonna watch an episode of Fred. And I have no regrets. No regrets.
Hey, Judy. It's so nice of you to come over. Oh, I'm so sorry I'm so rude. Do you want...
Thanks, Fred. But I might like a back massage. Or a kiss.
Oh.
I'll kiss you, Judy. Yeah.
What are you doing? Get up!
Oh my gosh, it was just a dream. I thought I was really making out with Judy.
Oh my gosh, Fred, you're way too young to be having those dreams.
Got that right. Oh, I was making out with Lisa. Mr. J, you're too old to be making out with that girl. Shut up, Holly. You ruined my dream. Hey, if you're enjoying that, I should turn it off. Joking. Oh.
Okay.
You know what, best friend? I would love to hear your laugh. It would be really nice to hear. You've heard my laugh so many times. I would love to hear yours sometime.
Reason why I came down here is to let you know that you don't have school today because it snowed a lot last night. You have a snow day.
Doesn't sound like a mother at all. Oh, I'm not talking about your mother, best friend. I'm talking about what I'm watching. This sounds so deep. Chipmunk in a blender. Misheard song lyrics.
You better not be showing your nipples to anyone.
No, I'm not. But the blood is rushing to my head and it really hurts.
Oh, God, that's screaming.
I just really love snow. I mean, I personally believe that it's created because the angels in the heavens poop.
No, they
It just comes out
don't.
of snow, you know? I mean, it's really fun to play in, and it's awesome. Whenever my school has a snow day, it's awesome because me and my mom just really have a chance to
Oh, Super Nanny. I'm not what you're after.
Fred, bring me a bowl. I'm about to roll.
I'd love to see Joker doing Lee Evans.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
My mom almost puked all over her bed. The reason why my mom is puking is because she has the flu. I mean, we tried to get flu shots, but no one would give us any.
I've gotten the flu, but I don't puke when I get the flu.
I'm gonna puke all over everybody in my school, so everybody gets the flu.
Maybe I've got a high immunity system.
If I'm going to be suffering and puking all day, I want everyone else to be suffering with me, okay? Oh, look at all that angel poop out there. I just love the snow. I mean, I usually would spend my
I
day
never thought of snow as that.
inside bonding with my mom, but since she's sick and all,
Because snow is basically just frozen water.
Go out there and play at the park. Here I go. Ow. Ew, I landed in squirrel pee.
Don't you mean
Oh my
dog?
God, look at all the angel poop surrounding us. I'm gonna try some. It tastes better than ever. What the heck? The park is buried! Oh my darn it, the angels took a huge dump right on the swing set! Jeez, this is the biggest snow pile I've ever been on in my life! Okay, I mean, this is really risky. I mean, I could really break a limb or something, but I'm gonna go sledding down this humongous big snow pile. I can't wait! Okay, here I go! Ow! Ow! My left rib! Ow! Okay, I'm not trying to exaggerate, but I think I might...
Sucker!
Ow! He nailed me right in the left cheek and...
Oh boy. I'm gonna turn on Super Nanny now. That behavior is unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Where is it? Click, click, click.
Hayden is 6 months.
Oh, so
Full-time
cute.
the Army National Guard. My current duty
Oh,
assignment
that lucky woman. She married Lex Luthor.
keeps me away from home. I meet Monday mornings. I come home
Seriously,
Friday nights.
he's retired.
What are you guys doing?
See, this is why me and Harley will never have children. Never.
They understand what it's like with 7 kids.
They're stepsisters, and we hate each other.
Wow.
You're not going outside.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Husband's gone all week, Auntie. 7 kids. You've got your hands full here.
Those will kill you.
Too young to smell like that. Wait, why is the toy blurred? Why is the toy blurred?
Oh my
What the?
Megan, her oldest child.
Yes, I've been on a roller coaster, but not a big one. Johan hates.
There's some distance growing between us.
The relationship between my father and I
Maybe he
has
should go back to Finding with Superman.
been indifferent.
Sometimes I just don't feel that Megan and I are even on the same planet.
Go in the other room and play. I yell a lot at the kids. Get your butt back in here. Hang it up where it
I
belongs.
don't think yelling
I
at them
think this
helps.
is going to be the worst house Super Nanny has gone to.
Joker will never have children with Harley.
Oh.
I'm going to be deployed to Iraq for a year and a half.
Go away! You're live streaming! No.
Shut down.
No.
And it's time to help mum.
With what?
T, no.
Can you show? My friends can hear you.
No, you shut down.
Please?
Shut down. Help mum. No.
She said it's alright.
No. Shut
You guys are
down
in a
and help
crisis.
Just ignore him, guys.
mum. Shut down. Megan. Megan, please.
Well, this is going to be interesting to
Mum
see if
said don't
Mum
worry.
copes with 7 kids while Dad's gone for the whole week.
Shoot, you're ruining it. Thank you.
Hello? Come on in.
Shut down and help mum.
Hiya,
You're
nice to
ruining
meet
it,
you.
Wayne.
Hi, Joe. I'm Danielle. Hi, and who's this little one?
Thank you.
This is Kasaya.
Go.
Hi, Kasaya.
Don't worry, I got rid of them.
How are you?
Don't worry, guys, I got rid of them.
When I first
Mum
saw
said
Joe,
don't
first thing
worry.
I thought was, oh, kids, please behave. Don't get me started off by yelling at you when she first walks in the door. And who are all these children over here? That's Riley. Can you say hi? Let me have this. Say hi. What's your name? Hi, Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, she's finally here.
What's your name? Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie.
Making a
Pleased to meet you. I'm
video, you
Jojo.
dumbass.
Hi, Alison. Pleased to meet you. How are you?
Thank you, best friend.
Scottish.
Get away from me.
A baby brother.
No, you won't.
Handsomest little baby I've ever seen. Ever tiniest.
Aw.
Thank you.
No, you will not. What? I don't do live streaming unless my best friend is here.
He's about this big.
Do you want to show me around the house?
Alright, fine. Sorry, guys. I'll be back after dinner, hopefully. Yes, I will. It's the weekend, so... Big thumbs down for him. Bye, guys.